It was a cloudy afternoon in early June. Dust raised by cars coated the leaves on the trees. It was hot and humid. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot something. I forgot to introduce myself. Yes. Hi. My name is Joshua. My friends call me Josh. You can call me Josh. I study in standard 6. And this is my story. Really? This is my story?
Yes.
So where was I? Where was I?
Bombay.
Yes. It was hot and humid outside. Everyone was waiting for the rains to begin. I counted 4 squares of the footpath and jumped on the 5th one. I counted 4 more and jumped on the 10th one. Yeah. Hey! Have you heard the sound? Have you noticed?
Yes.
The pencil in my case and the spoon in my tiffin box rattle like drums.
Yes.
Let's hear it again. Hey Josh! My friend Pintu. He called out from behind as we were walking back from school. Hey Josh! What you picked up for school band? School band? No. I replied. You know, I wanted to learn to play a musical instrument. But my dad said no when I asked him once. After that, I never asked him again. But I felt so sad and disappointed. You know, my dada is a car mechanic who works 2 jobs. He rarely has time to talk to me. Hey, Mama! I reached home. Do you know where I stay? I stay in a chawl. Do you know what is chawl?
No.
No? I'll tell you. Chawl is a big building divided into small rooms. One of them is my home. Hey Mama, I reached home. Hey Mama, I reached home. Mama was kneading the dough and rocking baby Sharon in the swing. Sharon, my little sister. What? Sharon was crying so loudly. Ah. This usually makes Sharon laugh, but today she just would not stop crying. Sharon seems to have fever. Finally, when the baby fell asleep, Mama gave me 3 10-rupee notes and said, Josh, will you please go to the medical store and bring some medicines for your little sister Sharon? I folded those 3 10-rupee notes carefully into my pocket and leaped down the streets. As I walked the streets, past the homes that lined the street, I heard something. It was a guitar strumming. I stood still. Then I turned and walked in its direction. I peeped through an open window into the living room of a ground floor flat. I saw a man. He was wearing a hat. He was Mr. Matthew, the guitar teacher. Following him on a smaller one was a little girl, Rita. Rita, play E minor like this. See? And then switch to C major like this. The little girl yawned. And played all the chords wrong. I watched the teacher playing the same chords again and again. The girl's mother, who brought in a tray with glasses of lemon juice, noticed me at the window. I ducked down. When I peeped in, she was looking at me. I ducked down. When I peeped in, she was there. I ducked down. When I peeped in again, she was gone. The teacher and the student were drinking lemon juice with cubes of ice on top. I swallowed hard. I felt so thirsty. Learn these chords by the next class, Rita, the teacher said. As he packed his guitar into its case and walked out, I started following him to his next class. And after that, to his next class in a neighboring building. Through open windows, I watched him teaching guitar. I noted how the teacher was holding his guitar and how he was moving his fingers to produce sweet strumming music. Can you guess what happened at fourth class? Yes, you! Yes, you! I'm talking to you. Why are you following me? Come in. Sir, I want to learn to play. Make yourself useful. Do you know which song we were practicing? Yes, it was Yaya Maya Ya, an old Konkani song. My mama sometimes sings. I nervously took my place next to the teenage student whose name was Naveen. He didn't like me at all. On teacher's signal, Naveen played a chord and I sang a line. Ya ya maya ya, ya ya maya ya, ya ya maya ya, ya ya maya ya. The teacher, he raised his eyebrow. Well done, boy. You knew exactly which line to sing to these chords. Each time Naveen made a mistake, we had to begin again. Naveen also took breaks to gulp down cold coffee from a mug. I wanted to have some, but all I got was a fly buzzing about that mug. It kept trying to sit on my mouth. As I sang, I snapped. Naveen snickered. You. After the class was over, Mr. Matthew said tiredly, "You're not practicing enough, Naveen." Then he turned to me. "Yes, you. Who are you? And where are you from?" "Sir, I'm Joshua from number 15, Sundar Chal." He smiled. The teacher smiled. His first smile all afternoon. Before I could thank him for having me in the class, he left. "So you don't have money to pay for guitar classes?" said Naveen. I absent-mindedly put my hands into my pocket and drew those 3 10-rupee notes which my mama gave me. "Just 30 bucks!" Naveen burst out laughing. I don't know why. I was looking at those 3 10-rupee notes clutched in my hands, and I remember my little sister, Sharon. Mama would be worried. I have been gone for so long. Perhaps Sharon was terribly sick by now without medicines to make her well. I ran all the way to the medical store. And got syrup for Sharon. And ran all the way back to number 15, Sundar Chal. But when I reached Sundar Chal, I climbed the stairs very slowly, both sorry and anxious about being gone for so long. On first floor, I heard something. It was strains of music. I pushed open my own front door to find the family gathered around. The last light of the evening glimmering on their faces. Huh? My little sister, Sharon chewed on her rubber duck. She was in Mama's lap and didn't seem sick anymore. Huh? Grandma Lisa, who wore a hearing aid, and she was nodding to the music. And my dada, he was playing an old Hindi song. The guitar seemed familiar. Oh! It was Mr. Matthew's guitar. And sitting in a room was Mr. Matthew himself. What was he doing here? Grandma Lisa drew me aside and said, "Joshua, where were you? Dada! didn't know you could play a guitar. Well, I learned music as a boy, but haven't had much time to practice things. But today, you and Mr. Matthew inspired me to play. I told him how you followed me from class to class, lessons to lessons. I also told your father that how my students just fool around. But today, I met a boy. I met a boy who actually learns, listens, and plays. I would like to be his teacher, only if he would like to have me. This turned my face round. I was looking at my father, thinking he might say, no. Sir, we don't have much to pay, but we will pay what we can. My dad said yes. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, my dad said yes. Now I will learn guitar. I will play guitar. I will sing. Wow. Dada helped me tuck the curved slope of the guitar under my arms, which was almost too big for me, and its neck in my other hand. And then he said, let's see, mister, what you can play. I moved my fingers over the strings, playing what I had learned that day. Drops of the long-awaited rain came down outside. They strayed the dusty window pane through which trees danced in the breeze. And then I sang that song which Mr. Matthew taught me that day. Would you like to sing with me? Yeah, let's try. Ya ya ma ya ya, ya ya ma ya ya, ya ya ma ya ya, ya ma ya ya, ya 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 ya ma ya ya. Underamo ya mama, ani ao sanutuka. Underamo ya mama, ani ao sanutuka. Ani mazo bicha pilala ki pali marinaka. Ani mazo bicha pilala ki pali marinaka. Ya ya